Friends, a recent study named Spain the most sinful country in the world. It's a bold claim that instantly grabs attention and sparks curiosity. At first, it sounds odd. Spain, with its warm welcomes, deep sense of hospitality, and rich centuries-old history. How could such a vibrant, friendly nation earn such a title? The study points to late nights, indulgence, and a relaxed approach to rules. Spaniards are known for savoring life after dark, gathering with friends and family long after sunset. But what some call sin, I see as a celebration of life, a joyful embrace of every moment, every flavor, every connection. Spain's so-called sins are really virtues, a love of food, rest, and community that brings people together and strengthens bonds. Here, gluttony isn't excess, but sharing fresh, delicious meals with family and friends, turning every meal into a celebration. Sloth isn't laziness, but the wisdom of the siesta, a pause in the day to rest, recharge, and appreciate life's simple pleasures. And pride isn't arrogance, but a fierce love for regional identity, traditions, and the unique spirit of each community. This isn't a land of vice, but of vitality, where energy and passion fill the streets and every day feels like a festival. Let's look past the headlines and discover the real Spain. A country that invites you to slow down, savor, and truly live. It's a place where joy, connection, and tradition are woven into daily life, creating a tapestry of warmth and belonging. Spain's sins are the very things that make it enchanting, magnetic, and unforgettable to all who visit. They're the threads of its vibrant culture and history, passed down through generations and celebrated every day. This isn't a story about flaws, but about a country's passion for living well, for finding beauty in the everyday. Let's uncover the beautiful truths waiting under the Spanish sun, and see how so-called sins can be the heart of a nation's soul. In Spain, time moves differently. The pace of life here is unhurried, almost as if the entire country is tuned to a gentler rhythm. The siesta, an afternoon pause, remains a cherished tradition, even as cities modernize and the world outside grows busier. Shops close, families gather for long, leisurely lunches, and life slows down to savor the moment. The streets grow quiet, inviting a sense of calm, but as the sun sets, everything changes. Evenings come alive late, with dinners rarely before 9 and families out well into the night, enjoying the cool air and vibrant atmosphere. The paseo, an evening stroll, fills plazas with laughter, conversation, and the simple joy of being together. Streets become a living room, buzzing with community, where neighbors greet each other and children play freely. And then, the fiestas. Every town has its own, lasting days, with parades, human towers, and fireworks lighting up the night sky. These festivals are the heartbeat of Spanish culture, bringing people together in joyful celebration and shared tradition. This rhythm, leisurely lunches, evening strolls, joyful celebrations, might seem indulgent to outsiders, but it's a way of life here. It's intentional, a design for living that values food, family, and togetherness above all else, creating strong bonds across generations. In Spain, shared experience matters more than a rushed schedule. Time is measured in memories, not minutes. So, eat late, stroll aimlessly, and join a fiesta if you find one. Let yourself be swept up in the energy and warmth of Spanish life. You'll discover a way of life that's not sinful, but soulfully sane, a celebration of living well, together. That's the real Spanish rhythm, a melody of connection, joy, and timeless tradition. Spain is more than flamenco and bullfighters. Daily life blends modernity with deep tradition. Family is central. Sunday lunches are sacred, loud, and joyful. The Menú del Día, a fixed-price lunch, is a daily ritual, offering everyone a wholesome meal. It's about dignity and a love of good food. Spaniards are early risers and night owls, with social lives that stretch late. The local bar is a community hub, from morning coffee to evening tapas. Social connection is constant and casual. Spain is a mosaic of regions, each with its own language, cuisine, and customs. Traveling from Galicia to Andalusia feels like crossing borders. Regional pride isn't a sin, It's the source of Spain's richness. Understanding Spain means embracing its diversity. That's the real Spanish life. If there's one word that truly defines Spain, it's passion. A deep, fiery energy that pulses through every aspect of life here. You see it in the dramatic footwork of flamenco, in the heated debates over football, and in the meticulous care that goes into preparing every slice of jamón ibérico. Passion in Spain means doing everything wholeheartedly, with a sense of pride and dedication that's almost contagious. But passion here is always tied to community, like the cherished sobremesa, when friends and family linger at the table long after the meal, sharing stories, laughter, and memories. Meals are about connection, not just food. Every dish passed around the table is an invitation to bond, to celebrate togetherness. I once joined a family picnic during a festival in Extremadura. Language barriers faded away, replaced by warmth, generosity, and a sense of belonging that needed no translation. This open-heartedness is everywhere in Spain, from city streets to tiny villages, where every greeting feels genuine. Traditions anchor daily life, from vibrant local festivals that fill the streets with music and color, to the ancient pilgrimage of the Camino de Santiago. The Camino draws people from all walks of life, connecting them to centuries of history and to each other, forging bonds that last a lifetime. These traditions offer meaning and continuity, grounding people in a fast-changing world and reminding them of what truly matters. Spain welcomes you not as a tourist, but as a neighbor, inviting you to join in its celebrations and daily rituals. Here, passion and community are inseparable, woven together in every dance, every meal, every heartfelt conversation. That's the soul of Spain, a spirit that lingers long after the sun sets over the countryside. And it's what makes every visit to Spain not just memorable, but truly unforgettable. Planning a trip to Spain, don't try to see it all. Focus on one or two regions and dive deep. For art and history, explore Madrid, Toledo, and Segovia, each a treasure trove of stories. For sun and soul, head to Andalusia, Seville's flamenco, Cordoba's mezquita, Granada's Alhambra. For nature and unique culture, go north, the Basque Country's coastline and cuisine, or Galicia's wild beauty and seafood. Travel with an open mind and a flexible schedule. Get lost in medieval streets, linger in cafes, ask locals for tips, use trains for cities, rent a car for villages. The best memories come from straying off the plan. Your Spanish adventure is a story waiting to be written. You're the author. Why does Spain captivate us? It's more than beaches and sunshine. Spain calls to our longing for connection and passion. In our rushed lives, we forget the joy of a shared meal or a spontaneous walk. Spain offers an antidote. Slow down, savor, celebrate. It's a sensory experience. Ripe tomatoes, guitar music, candlelit processions, sun on your skin. A trip here isn't just a vacation, it's a revitalization. Travelers arrive with checklists and leave with a new perspective. They learn to slow down, savor moments, and value connection over productivity. Spain's wisdom is in its pace and its joy. The best things in life aren't things, they're moments and people. Spain shows us a different way to live. That's its true gift. Is Spain the world's most sinful country? Hardly. The real Spain is a land of heart, history, and contagious joy. It's a place that embraces you. There's a Spain for every traveler, every dreamer. Go beyond the headlines, taste the tapas, walk the Alhambra, dance in the streets. Let Spain surprise you and fill your heart. Your Spanish story is waiting. A quiet cafe morning, a mountain view, a laugh with a new friend. These are the moments you'll carry forever. Spain is a master at creating them. So keep exploring, keep learning. Let curiosity guide you. Spain isn't a checklist, it's a world to experience. Your adventure is just beginning. Thank you for traveling with me. Happy travels.